Hello, this is Brian Codes a Lot, and I'm Brian Beck, and today I'm going to make a chess coach, or should I say I already made it. I built it, because I didn't make the AI model. The AI model is available on Hugging Face and Ollama. I used Mistral, which is already an existing AI model. It's a large language model, and I used some modules called Python Chess that has all the wonderful techniques of chess, the openings, the mid-game, the end-game. It tells us where the threats are. It tells us our positioning and what's the potential next move. So I took all of that information with Mistral and Python Chess, put it together into this here VS Code, and created something where as I make moves in chess.com, I can be coached. I can know, hey, this is the best move from this. These are the top options. These are the strengths and weaknesses of this position. What move should I do next? Or it'll just coach me on the overall analysis of what's going on the board. Again, I'm only going to focus on bots. I'm not going to play a real person. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm just trying to kind of practice building this AI model and seeing how it adapts, how it works. If we quickly look through the code, this advanced chess coach here is all the brains of specifically the chess, the pawns, the knights, all the movements, what's important, how they interact, when is it a checkmate, when is it a check. This chess parser moves the items across the board. It says, oh, if I say that I'm white, it puts the white on the bottom. If I say I'm black, it puts black on the bottom. And then it organizes it within the numbers and the letters, etc. And then we got our voice handler, which I had also in my YouTube co-host AI bot with Llama 3.1. And this just takes my voice and it types it out so that the LLM could read it and understand it. And this voice assistant is the text-to-speech that can take everything and voice it back to me in my speakers so that we can communicate with each other. I made sure that this model only focused on chess and it didn't really focus on much of anything else. We can do that. We can make it focus on anything, but I wanted to just focus only on chess. So I'm going to go ahead and start up this assistant. Now what's going to happen is when I start it up, it's going to ask me what color I want to be. I'm going to choose the color, and then it's going to, and of course I'm going to make sure I try to follow along here. But at the same time, I got to be very careful, because if I sometimes say the wrong stuff, it'll move the wrong pieces. So I got to be careful about that. And then what happens is it hears my voice. It goes into the Python chess, and then that Python chess does all the thinking of where everything is, what's the best move, and then it goes down to the LLM, and the LLM tells me. Because if it's only the LLM, if it's only Mistral, it will get it all wrong. I used Mistral only, and it didn't know where my moves were. It was hallucinating. It was creating a bunch of lies. So once I put Python as the brain, the Python chess as the brain, and I forced Mistral to just say anything that Python said, everything became a lot more accurate, if you will. So we'll go ahead again. I'm going to play as white here. I'll be playing on chess.com, and I'll also play along here. So we're going to turn this bad boy on and put that up right up there. It's going to start up. It takes a while to start up. I'm just going to make my first move now, and then we'll tell it what I'm doing. Good move is always going to be d4. The bot will make its own move, and I'll tell the AI these two moves that have been made. We'll also be able to see it in its own little board here. That was a nightmare to make. Super nice. Because the AI, for some reason, saw the black as white and the white as black.
Which color are you playing? Say white or black.
White.
You are playing white. You make the first move. Welcome, you're playing white. Say your moves like e4 or knight f3. Say OK when done, or just the command for analysis.
And we'll do that. We'll do analysis. We'll do
what should I do?
What should I do? And it'll tell us hints.
Press Ctrl plus C to interrupt me.
d4.
d4 recorded. Now it's opponent's turn.
d5.
D5 recorded. Now it's your turn.
Knight to F3.
NF3 recorded. Now it's opponent's turn.
E6.
That move is not legal, or I didn't understand it. Please try again.
E6.
E6 recorded. Now it's your turn.
B3.
B3 recorded. Now it's opponent's turn.
E5.
E5 recorded. Now it's your turn.
Analyze.
1. Immediate threats. The white pawn on D4 is attacked by pawn on E5. 2. Position evaluation.
These red parts
Material
here are the
is currently
threatened
equal.
parts right here.
Overall, the position appears relatively balanced. 3. Tactical opportunities. No
Yeah.
obvious immediate
Nothing now.
tactical
Nothing
shots
right now.
found. 4. Strategic ideas. Focus on these general principles. Develop the knight from B1. Develop the bishop from C1. Control central squares like D4, E4, D5, E5.
Yeah. It's coaching. So it's coaching. What should I do?
Best move, DXE5 captures the pawn. Alternative 1, NFD2 develops the knight.
Okay.
Alternative 2,
I'll follow it.
and G1 develops the knight.
DXE5. Okay.
That move is not legal, or I didn't understand it. Please try again.
D4 to E5.
That move is not legal, or I didn't understand it. Please try again.
Pawn at D4 to E5.
DXE5 recorded. Now it's opponent's turn.
Bishop to B4.
BB4 plus recorded. Check, now it's your turn.
Oh, shoot. Oh, they said check. They just said check too. I didn't even hear it. Alright, you want to check me? C3.
That move is not legal,
Oh, God.
or I didn't understand it. Please try again.
C3.
C3 recorded. Now it's opponent's turn.
Bishop to E7.
B7 recorded.
Oh, no.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay, I thought it did just E7. Okay, what should I do?
Best move, ND4 develops the knight. Alternative 1, NFD2 develops the knight.
Put this
Alternative
knight right.
2, and G1 develops the
It's
knight.
telling me to put this knight right here. Knight to D4.
That move is not legal, or I didn't understand it. Please try again.
Knight to D4.
ND4 recorded. Now it's opponent's turn.
Knight to H6.
That move is not legal, or I didn't understand it. Please try again.
Knight to h6. It's like I can't speak English or something.
h6 recorded.
No!
It's your turn.
You're supposed to do knight to h6, not h6. It's because I'm talking too much right now. It's just getting confused. But that's the gist of it. I'm just going to analyze one more time. And all I got to do is say analyze.
1 immediate threats. No immediate threats against white.
Doesn't
pieces.
matter because the board's messed up because it moved the
Position
wrong piece because I
evaluation.
kept talking too much.
White has a material advantage of 1 point over.
I wish I had a button. I should have a button
Overall,
when
the
I
position
talk,
appears
and then I
relatively
tell
balanced.
it. So when I'm talking,
3
it doesn't
tactical
listen.
opportunities. No obvious
I think that's what I'll
immediate
do.
tactical shots found.
Because this is annoying.
4 strategic ideas. Focus on these general principles. Develop the knight from b1.
Oh, God.
Develop the bishop from c1.
Okay, there he goes. Okay, exit.
Goodbye.
And at that, goodbye.